Hey guys, this is Dr. Lamontes. I agree with RVDTO for life, but my main problem is if TNA and all them, you know, want to go somewhere, they really need to just, they need to broaden their horizons. I mean, AJ Styles has been watered down so much. He doesn't even do the spiral tap anymore. You know, I personally love TNA, but sometimes I get the feeling that you guys, you bash WWE, and there's a lot of TNA flaws that you're not listing. Now, again, this isn't any, sort of negativity towards you guys, and I'm not talking shit or anything like that, but you list a lot of flaws of the WWE, but you don't list a lot of flaws that TNA has. You list some flaws, but you don't list a lot. Like, a lot of stars in TNA have been watered down, and it's just ridiculous. I mean, in actuality, who really gives a shit about people like Booker T and Awesome Kong and Kevin Nash and Scott Steiner? Nobody gives, and Victor Guerrero. Who cares a fucking shit about Victor Guerrero? Nobody does. He'll never be Eddie Guerrero, so he just needs to stop. That right there really pisses me off when you have people who use their name and who are related to other people like Victor Guerrero and try to push themselves on that. Chavo Guerrero does the same thing. He uses his last name. They use Eddie's legacy, and they try to push themselves off of that, and that's ludicrous. That's bullshit. And TNA has been doing a lot of that. I don't know who's running TNA now. So many people have been switched up. I have no idea who's running TNA. But you need to get rid of, Kevin Nash. You need to get rid of Victor Guerrero. LAX, let me talk about LAX. On Ring of Honor, when I saw Homicide, I don't remember his name on Ring of Honor, but when I saw him, man, that guy pushed himself, man. That guy was freaking awesome. On Ring of Honor. And he even wrestled Joe a couple times on Ring of Honor. That guy, he doesn't need Victor Guerrero, to push him, and they're doing that, and that really pissed me off. Again, I haven't watched TNA in a while. I missed tonight's show, and I didn't see what happened there. I don't know if Victor Guerrero's still in the picture, but please don't bring Victor Guerrero back into the picture, right? Nothing against, the Guerrero family or anything like that, but that guy is a nobody nowadays. My other problem, Team 3D. Where do I begin? Team 3D is a joke. Their glory years in ECW and WCW and WWE are over. They're not a great tag team. They're too slow. They slow down all the matches in TNA horrifically. Perfect example when they faced the Motor City Machine Guns. The Motor City Machine Guns that was their match. They moved that match. By all means, they moved that match. And it's really hard for me to watch TNA now and see all of their flaws, and it's just getting to be dumb. And again, I don't mean this in a negative way. I love TNA, but I just think that a lot of people need to go. Another extremely slow person is Robert Roode. That guy, he's a young guy, and he does some pretty impressive stuff, but he doesn't do much in the ring, for that matter, and I think that TNA would be better off without him. And that's why us fans need to speak our opinion, especially on the internet, because nowadays everything revolves around the internet. That's why us fans do need to speak our opinions, and I do agree with RVDTO for life, and we could make a change. Maybe by what I'm saying, maybe that'll help somewhat. I doubt it, because I'm only one person, but we'll see what happens, and I'm done. So later.